welcome back to another episode of Dredge. Let's continue, shall we? Okay, so where we last left off, we went to another island and we did some stuff there, but I felt like I really couldn't do much, so I kind of backed off from it. I want to try and maybe go to a different island instead. I could do this real quick. Wouldn't be too bad. What's the other engine like? I don't have it yet. Okay. Well, there's not really much I can do. What I really need is explosives. It's a new day. I could head to Gale Cliffs. Guess that's what I can do. Let's head to a different island, see what I can do. Maybe I can also find that fish the one guy wanted. I would like to actually deliver the stuff. I just think I'm in a spot where I really can't do much. At least not yet. I wish I could see what's in there, though. Must not have grabbed everything the last time I was here. Haven't now. Okay. Well, just take a look around. Ocean perch. Oh, there's little turtles. Okay, don't get distracted on the turtles. Okay, let's head to the small island first, and then we'll head to that one to our right, which has a boat. Hopefully no crab demons. So between this... Nothing but a rock. Got it. Whoa, 2 boats. That's a crab demon. That is definitely a crab demon. Even has lights. A rowing chest peeks out of the skeleton wrecked ship. Look inside. Sweet. I got some booty. Blackmouth salmon. Sweet. Oh, there's a dock over there. And a town. Interesting. Black sea bass. Something deadly over there. What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Well, there's a Ningfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No. I'm going to keep that actually because I can store these though, unless they sell trinkets there, or I can sell my trinkets there. I'll just do that. Quick. Alright, now we need 2 of those. Damn. 800, wow. That's like on lower price too. Alright, let's go. Another bottle. Artifact Manifest. Vessel SY Grand Prize. Owner Mr. Michael Schultz. Port Gale Cliffs. The Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian. A little marrow for a bargain price. Precisely salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for a fear of damaging by mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask, said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Trade for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 times cup and 6 times saucer. Acquired for an eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Interesting. Looks like there's a whole setup going on here. Alright, let's take a look. What is it? The real wreck around here is a settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Anything else? Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear them since. What can you tell me of Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whale got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Interesting. What is it? Can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and had a huge battle fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed. Their treasure hoard left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say that it'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Interesting. Do you know of any characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Megran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Megran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed a natural attachment to a scroll he found on one of the ships. He says the scroll told him to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Margan the Fisherman. One day the town awoke to find all the boats' nets and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Margan was nowhere to be found, nor has been ever since. Interesting. Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they are rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Okay. Anything else? Where can I catch one? Ah, yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you might have to venture in the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Okay. That's really it. There's nothing else here. Interesting. Huh. Well, we need to blow this up. This might be where I get explosives. This will be huge. I'll have to go back to a whole bunch of areas to check them out if this does give me explosives. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with those trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Engfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Engfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, the creature dragged debris from the houses down into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whale bone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Alright. Oh, again, what can I do for you? Do you know where I can clear the debris around here? Ah, you probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives for the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? Do you know of any shipwrecks? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. A low tide, I could see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else do you want to know? What's happening to these cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up a chasm beneath our homes. It was a nightmarish waking in the night to be found of sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What else do you want to know? Okay. Wait, hold on. I can ask more? Tell me more about the creature. It's burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rockfalls. So if you plan on going there, keep an ear out. So to catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, providing you can navigate the passageways. Okay, so there's going to be rock debris and something chasing me if I go in. So, hold on. Is this... That's Ingfell. Okay. So, this person might have explosives for me. I heard you used to make explosives. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up some strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I have a use for some explosives like that. Alright, I'll think on it some more, but I make no promises. Anything else? Nothing. See you. Okay, I'm going to head out and explore while he thinks about making me explosives. Which I really hope he does decide to do, because I really need them. Let me guess, I can blow this up too? Yep. Let me mark that then. This doesn't look too crazy in here, but it could be really dangerous, so let's see what happens. can't see anything. It's like putting my camera up super close and I can't tell if there's danger nearby or not. Stonefish. I missed that? Really? Huh. Wait. Oh, that was the thing I needed to catch. How far is it? It's not that far. I'm gonna take the risk of going there. I think that's what the guy wanted. No, I was down there. Well, I already made my choice. Now I'm aimed at it. Okay. Okay, a panic monster. See a boat ahead. As long as it don't see me, I should be fine. Again they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It consumed as quickly as the first, almost fulfilled. They point to the fish on the final scroll. This one's a snake mackerel. Didn't I just see one over here? Oh, this is a great eel. It's trying to scare me. Whoever that was almost caught up, but they didn't. Discard. Oh, that's the creature. Damaged my boat. Luckily, it only took out my one engine. Find outboard engine now operation. Oh, okay. It's just telling me my engine's good now. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Alright, let's see if this person changed his mind. Nothing. It's fine. September 9th, 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I'm being overly needy. I know he needs some time alone, but I'm so desperately bored at home when he is away. He's recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Dang it. There's the crest. Ron chest is at the top and okay. Yes. If you're wondering how I knew that, it just looks super shady. Come on. You don't see a waterfall and don't go in it. There's some type of rare fish in here though. Wonder if that means there's like a rare type of fish in every area. Could be. We should be able to get some goodies. Alright. Oh, sweet. Well, again, what can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again, but now I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Inkfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Alright. He says, screw you, and he's keeping the thing. What is it? I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since. So he did take it, I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways for the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some fellow yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Anything else? Where were they? Through the rock arch to the southeast. Follow the channel and you'll see the yellow flags on the right. Okay. Store that for now. And sleep. Why me? You light the fuse. The breeze crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. Well, at least it didn't take out anything important. Of course, when I go there, that's when the frickin' thing shows up instantly. I was about to say, there's no way it's chasing after me already. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's not my fault. There's a freaking monster in there, and it's attacking me constantly. If I could avoid it, I would. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Nice try. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He found you a place to stay. He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remember it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Herman climbs aboard with all of his belongings. I wonder if there's even a chance they can die. Like, because like the thing can get damaged, so you think there might be a chance. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry, I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside, let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away on the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on that, making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yard at any times. Okay. This is on the house for all the help. Packed explosive. Hollow out whale teeth packed with a powdery substance. A fuse coils up from the top. Hope you can put them to good use, wherever you find cause for it. So how much? 36. Oh, I'm taking as much as I can. Okay, only that much. Got it. Alright, I got 2 spots where I can do this. This is huge. Sucks I only can get here, but it is what it is. You set the charge and light the fuse. The breeze crumbles away. There's the other thing. No way. Oh, this is huge. Seriously, right next to the thing? Oh, we're almost already there. I think I know what I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to buy quite a bit of explosives and go explore some previous areas. Yeah, I'm here to buy some explosives. Okay, 3. That's fine. Not much, but it's good. Having this passive income is actually really great. If only it could be a little bit better, but it's fine. I do need to go back though and find some the other stuff. Guessing this is a flag. Yep. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach on the side. You're tied up alongside... Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards. Cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. You're in... Okay. Tried to find a loose floorboard? There aren't any floorboards left. You're in the... Okay. The equipment is also here, though surely exposure to the elements have fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. Put it in your pocket to read later. Okay. Okay. Oh, this ain't really good. Storage. Me too. 7th March 1927. We are engaged to be married. Oh no. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping, sometime past midnight. As we were growing delirious... Wait. We already seen this one. Oh. Fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep, forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core? 5 equal rise. He knows. Interesting. Don't hit the land. Okay, there we go. think I can get this to fit. Nope, no I cannot. Alright. Alright. So you returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning it to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. It's your return to Blackstone Isle. Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. You should ask around the towns in the Marrows. Somebody should have known something. The book holds the power from... Okay, I merely extended its powers. Manifest. You said the words will induce a trance, like state. While in the state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it's over, you'll find yourself here. As always, I caution against you overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Or there are other powers you wish to know more about. What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Anything else? Why can't you search these relics for yourself? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you'll be my surrogate. Anything else? Okay. Interesting that he says that. Teleport yourself back to where it all began. Well, that ain't mysterious at all. It's almost nighttime. That thing's gonna be back there right away. Well, time to learn about a few more interesting things, I guess. That old lady's gonna be here, I know it. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? What's the problem? It feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. What is it? Have you seen anything significant from the lighthouse recently? The fog, it's behaving. It's as though it's reacting to the lights that cut through it. It swirls and crashes against the edges. From the top of the lighthouse, I can see dark figures seething in the thickest tracks. I'll be on Low Marrow where the light dwindle. Of all that I've seen, your light seems to anger them the most. Interesting. Alright, time to use some explosives. Oh, interesting. Don't mind if I do. There's snacks there? What is this? Dang it. Oh my gosh, it's the key. How long has that been there? Oh my gosh, okay. It's fine. Oh, this must be the other mystery I have. Okay. I'll have to say, this is kind of huge. Getting this much done, I guess, this episode. Alright, got some things to sell. If I have enough money, I might just have to take the time and look for some stuff. Like supplies to upgrade my hull right away. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and chrism book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is that all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He opens the crimson book, his spines crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You hear a growling crackling in your ear. Suddenly your vision flares and both of your eyes pop up. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we find another. The reef of Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you begin your search. Okay. The banishing words will provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they could be used offensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there other powers you wish to know about? Okay. What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what we once lost. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? The stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He joined us on the water sometimes, but was more a hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Anything else? I have a feeling I'm going to be able to go inside once everything is ready. So he wants me to go to Stellar Basin next? Yeah, this place. I think I was supposed to go here, and then maybe here, and then on to here. I go, but I went here first, then here, realized I couldn't really do much, and then I went over here. Who knows? I could be wrong. Dang it. Well, I didn't get anything important. That's where the key was, but I already got rid of that, so it's fine. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock, wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly preserve. You can always look for alternate paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. You need 4 wood and 1 scrap metal. Oh, I should be able to do that easily. The thing costs 800, so... Oh wait, I already have the scrap metal, so I just need 4 pieces of wood. Okay, so I need 4 pieces of wood and $300. Let's rest up. Oh yeah, I need to talk to the lady. I've been finding relics for the collector. Relics? Collector? I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Do you even know? Have you stopped to consider it? I was kind of wondering if she would give me a more different reaction, but she didn't. Oh, this might have everything I need. Seriously? Oh, okay, I need 3 more though. Oh. Well, I'm definitely gonna need more than that. Now I'm super slow because it took out one of my engines. That's my luck. I might as well gather these. I think I'll just head over to the other island, one with all the mine suckers, and see what's going to happen there. Oh, sweet. Treasure. Here we go. Oh, I'm out. Okay, that works, I guess. Oh yeah, I found this. There's still one more piece left. Alright. Okay, making sure I'm going the right way first. Black tuna. Well, I'm guessing that's not the mysterious one. The razormouth tuna. There it is. Wonder how my collection is. I'll have to see. I shouldn't have done that. I knew I was taking a risk. I regret my decision. Well, it's definitely not faster than these two. Whoa. Sweet. Well, I'm just gonna rest up, and that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.